And welcome back. So last time we discovered the who has to be the girl with glasses on the cover of the game. I'm holding the cover of the game right now, and it's the girl with the orange hair. It has to be her, right? So she appeared, and she had like this really big computer setup, it looked like, and it was all green. And the color of the card that Say, the detective prosecutor thing showed us. So it has to be her. She's gonna be the one to call us out. But she's gonna join us somehow? I guess? I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting to see how this all goes. I don't think we can work. Can we? Can we go out? Yes, we can. Or do I want to make coffee? I think we make coffee instead. Let us brew.
Make sure your clothes up.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this all plays out. And what exactly she does. Do we just go to her house and just beat the shit out of her and she's like, I'll join you now? Like, I'm excited to see how this plays out. What a refreshing morning. Oh.
How are you doing?
God damn it, I'm sorry, Akechi.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Oh, you asshole.
Their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
He has to suspect it's us, right? There's just no way he doesn't.
I see.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Well, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Sample answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be the infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Lost a long time, right? Yeah, something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so. That's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Yeah, thank goodness I knew those. They were pretty easy, but I didn't even have the guide open. Give me that knowledge. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, the memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Unless there was nothing to remember in the first place, as I've been predicting. 7/18 Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? For real. Yeah, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I'm not listening. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Are we gonna dodge this? Dodge it. Nice. Gamer. My gamer instinct is through the roof.
Hey!
2 charm. Let's fucking go. All my coffee brewing days are paying off.
Hey!
I don't care. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
That reminds me, do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's office? Seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, 3... Oh, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Stop being such a killjoy. But make sure you study well, alright? How?
Alright then.
I need to buy more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. How does... I'm sure there are people who say that Makoto is best girl, but how?
Senpai.
Like when Kasumi's right
What a
here.
pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Of course.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Like how can anyone say Makoto's best girl when someone like Kasumi's right here?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Hell yeah.
Settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
It's not gonna be a LeBlanc, is it? I don't know.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink is just as hot. You can see the steam coming off of it.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Oh boy.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Oh boy, here it comes.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh god.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's definitely unique.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
I catch you, you fucking asshole!
Ah, you're back.
So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
What do we got? I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm not in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? Fine. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. You're starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady On. Seems like you're making more progress than usual too.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. You think you'd help me with the math next?
Let's get
Shibuya is fucked. I just saw that one comment. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we get to eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kaneshio's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Gomen.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery? Because he was called a thief, right? Let's see. Yeah, thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Gomen is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Gomen bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Gomen's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kubaki and novels.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Gomen was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Gomen may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own accord.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. Hey, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. Oh, I thought we were gonna have 30 minutes of dialogue. Oh, nope, we are. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me, but our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put it. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
Hey!
What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? So later. Let's... Before I do that, I want to go check the bookstore. And then we can study with Makoto. What the fuck is it? Let's go here, I guess. Aha. What do you got?
Please take your time.
Ghost encounters. Oh, guts. Let's fucking go. Oh, that was clutch. Alright, now we can hang out with Makoto.
This goes like this.
I saw this problem using the formula I taught you. Do you understand? Think I can do it? Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help.
I agree.
Impressive, you're a quick learner. It's actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well...
Ah, you're back.
Exam soon. Yeah, let's go study with Ryuji. Why not? Staying with you really helps me focus. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here.
Wanna head back? Yo.
Apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Sorry, I just had to write something down. When I get an idea in my head, I just gotta write it down before it goes away. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. Angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? Let's see. That'd be 116. I gotta add up to 180, so it'd be 64, right? I got the guide up, so I'll check. Yep, 64. I'm gonna make a guess first and just see if I was right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of bowseye. Bowseye. In this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Yeah, I don't know this one. Zhuge Liang. Yes, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Heads. Barbarians' heads would be my guess. And yep, barbarians' heads. That's how he came up with the bowseye, right? Master Strategist came up with the bowseye too. To offer them instead of heads, right? Yeah, I remember shit. Yeah, I think you're right. The bowseye were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ah, give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. What's the name and genus of this organism? This is the red king crab, right? And oh, yep, red king crab. I know my crabs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Oh, I don't remember this. I would guess confusion. Yeah, holy shit. Damn, I'm good.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right.
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? It's raining cats and dogs. I'm not fucking missing this one again.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, of course that's right. I was so embarrassed by that. Which of the following is another name for the suman noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Oh, it was demon guts, wasn't it? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Today's last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this. All right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Do you mind, sir? I'm eavesdropping.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Oh, that's a good one. So what? Let me see the log. So what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? I don't like either of these. I don't know. This is a hard one. I'm gonna go with they'll be disappointed, but in reality, they'd probably just keep pushing to help them because they already know that they can do better. That'd be my guess. Like, hey, well, maybe we need to make an adjustment to help this person. I don't think it'd be just straight up disappointment or straight up turning on them. I feel like it would just be a, all right, well, maybe we're not going about this the right way.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Breach, brother.
No, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying.
Koto's like, you fucking weaklings.
Two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah?
It's on
Let's
a
say
Monday?
5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Everyone hate Ryuji. He's done nothing wrong.
Now for the weather.
Oh boy. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. At least there's no fog. Fog means death. And the Midnight Channel. Time just flew by today. I'm going out.
Let's go to bed.
Fuck you, Morgana. Fuck you. I'm working on shit. Stop! God, you're annoying.
Let's go to bed.
I said we sleep.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling you so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know. So, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? How do you have a lot of homework? School's over, isn't it? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. There's no way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it will rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Does Morgana eat cat food? Or what does he eat?
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh,
I'd like
sweet!
for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
It's like their final smash.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
That's what we get for wearing long
Was
sleeves.
it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh boy.
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Fuck. Run for it.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Good plan. And break.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
We're
I'd say that
vegetarians.
we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Nobody break eye
Well,
contact.
Thank you very much for your time.
Nailed it. Good job, Ryuji.
That was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Because we're together. Just the boys.
It's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
Our masculinity is dripping.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh boy. Maybe best to accompany her. Who hurt you? Who wants their neck snapped?
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
Oh, she didn't do very well,
I'd
did
like to
she?
keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Huh. Wow.
Ah, you're back.
How could you? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
They're showing it on TV. Something about being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are gonna go out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
You kidding me? Hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable. Given the heat, perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Nah, it's all good. Oh, shit. Feel like seeing a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about the chick flick Love Possibly. I get kind of weeby, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Damn, we straight up get asked out now. Yeah, let's go fucking see it. Yay, alright, let's be in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Even though me personally, shitty romantic movies are horrible for me. I hate them, they're so bad.
Please, help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
I wish I were dead. Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. What did this go to? Charm, okay, that's what I would have guessed. Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. She couldn't tell, but I was slowly inserting a gun into my mouth during that movie. Hello. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Hey. Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yakuta? I'm planning on it. What the fuck is a yakuta? Yakutas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you? I don't even know what that is. I'm going to normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. What do my glasses have to do with anything, though? I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yakutas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Who's that behind us? Like, she's the only other person with eyes and design. Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Well, you are in a leather
Those
bag.
girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on a yukata.
So that's what a yakuza is.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Take it as a compliment, bro.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut the fuck up, Morgana.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
She was on the
Are
train.
we getting hit on?
No, he is getting hit
Come
on.
on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No. No, we wait for our friends.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh boy.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no.
You were shitting on him all the time anyway, Makoto. What do you care?
Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Why does everyone hate Ryuji?
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Poor guy. Ryuji deserves so much better. Ooh, a cutscene.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Hey, it's her. Ooh. Fancy. She must be rich.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
How do you know?
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
What?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Oh boy.
The cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
She has Power Rangers on her shelf. I just realized that.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Oh, we can cook now?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
So whoever the girl is, she's probably Medjed. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Gotta talk about Medjed. Mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. That's racist. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data, Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target is going to be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Can we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting too much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they're criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
But how does that one girl end up joining us? That's what I'm curious about. Forgot to post the photo I took yesterday. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural at this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks, agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Are you gonna let me go out, Morgana? Yes, you are. Alright, we'll pick this up in the next one. Bye for now.